Hi everybody, Deuce Wow in here with another video for you again. I've been knocking them out each day because every time I'm sitting here thinking and I'm just going about my day, doing my thing, getting work done, or just hanging out, doing whatever I'm doing, and I think about another video topic. And I think you guys are going to enjoy this one. So today's a good day. Well, it was bad in the morning because I ran out of pomade, and a greaser can't run out of pomade. I had just enough to do my hair for today. So I had to run to Walmart and get my all-time favorite, and I'm so happy that they're selling it now, like they're stocked up with it. Because, of course they're going to stock up with it. It's the best pomade in the world. If you haven't heard of it, you're living under a rock. Suavecito Firm Hold. Yes, Suavecito Firm Hold, and actually I know some family members of the guy who started this brand. This is my favorite pomade, man. Like, I'm telling you, I love the color of this shit. It's like a Coca-Cola, Pepsi color. And, people want to talk shit. People hate this pomade because, I don't know why they hate it. They don't like how it makes your hair crunchy. When I do my hair in the morning, I want to do my hair. I have things to do during the day. I want to do my hair, get it done out of the way, and look fresh all day. And Suavecito gets the job done. And the way this stuff smells, man, it's like a nice cologne, real nice cologne. It's like you can look and smell like shit. Throw this stuff in your hair, and it'll get you smell like $1,000,000. And they also sell Bay Rum aftershave, and they sell cologne, shampoos. Oh man, I love it. But anyway, the topic of this video is going to be about greaser clubs, or car clubs, motorcycle clubs, street gangs, anything like that. And more specifically towards car and greaser social clubs. Because obviously I'm president of one, the Piston Shifters. And I was thinking about us today and thinking about how, people might want to become involved with it more and more and more, which there is a lot of people. So if you're new to the scene, and you see these greaser clubs or greaser gangs or motorcycle clubs or hot rod clubs, whatever, you might want to talk to them. And it's kind of in the same type of aspect as my prior video of how to make greaser friends, how to start a conversation, or just how not to be disrespectful around certain types of people. Because let's be honest, greasers, bikers, hot rodders, some of us can be a rough crowd to be around. And I don't want to see some of you new guys go to a show and, run into a bad situation to where you disrespect somebody, or you almost get your ass kicked, if not get your ass kicked, or get laughed your ass out of a show because you're being a fucking idiot. So we're talking about respect today. Now, respect goes everywhere, not just for clubs, but for people in general. You got to be respectful of people. Come on, man. We're all out there working hard, trying to put food on the table, doing our thing. And these clubs are doing the exact same thing as you are and your parents are and everybody else is on a daily basis. But these clubs are brotherhoods, and they take their name and they take their friends and their property very, very seriously. Piston Shifters being one of those clubs. So when you see us at a show or something, if you can either avoid us, or I suggest you actually come talk to us and get to know what we're about. It's very simple respect factors and protocols that people just need to learn around either any kind of club or any type of gang, anything like that. Never, as far as we go, we're not doing anything criminal like or anything, but you shouldn't ask too many questions about or too many off-color questions like, oh, what do you guys you guys sell drugs, or you guys beat people up and this and that and everything else. And any club or gang is gonna take that as a sign of disrespect. Like, why are you asking questions? What are you doing over here talking to us? And why would you have the balls to actually come up and say something like that? To just assume that because we're wearing the same thing on our back, or might have that type of look that we're out there committing crimes and being assholes with people and everything else. Why would you even say something like that? Now, when it comes to hanging around clubs and stuff, you want to treat everybody in that club with respect. You know, shake their hands, ask their name, um, be very genuine and kind to those members. And if you see girls hanging around them, don't assume that they're single, because most likely they are not. They're usually one of our old ladies, or a current girlfriend, or a permanent girlfriend, or a wife of one of the members. Don't hit on women when you hang around a car club, a greaser social club, or a motorcycle club, especially a motorcycle club. Do not hit on women. Don't try to pick any of them up unless they approach you and it's very obvious that she's not taken by any one of the guys. That's a different story. But if you don't know anybody, don't go hanging around clubs looking to pick up chicks, because it's not going to lead you in a good direction, and most likely you'll get your ass handed to you or tell you to leave this fucking spot, okay? Now, this goes for hot rodders, bikers, anybody who has a car or a bike at a show. And I shouldn't even have to bring this up, but I've seen assholes at shows that do this, and this doesn't matter if you're in a club or not. It's just another respect factor thing. Do never lean or sit on somebody's car or motorcycle. Don't do it. Don't do it. You're going to have an ass kicking. Don't kick tires. Don't, get too close to the bike. Hell, I am so respectful of people's cars and motorcycles. If I get close to them because I want to check something out, I take my wallet chain here, because I wear a lot of metal. I wear these rings and everything. I take my wallet chain here, I tuck it in my pocket, or I hold on to it like this to make sure that thing's not going to swing and it's going to maybe scratch somebody's paint or do something like that. Be very, very respectful when you're at a car show or a motorcycle show. Another thing you want to do is, and some of my members even got to this point and they were told to calm down, but you never want to get totally shit-faced drunk at a party or a show to the point where you're going to be a loudmouth, be disrespectful, and have drunk muscles at a show or pass out. You never want to do that, because you're just opening yourself up to be a mockingbird. We're going to be mockingbirds of you. We're going to fucking, mess with you. We're going to stack beer cans on your heads. We're going to put road cones on you. And, yeah, you know who I'm talking about, those who know. But don't ever, be disrespectful, get too drunk to where you can't function and you're not your own self, and you start fights or try swinging on people, because some people aren't going to be so cool, especially if you're around a really hardcore group. You are not going to be in a safe area if you do something like that. Another respect factor is, and the same thing goes for this YouTube channel, if you claim to be a supporter of a certain group or club, show your support. Be who you are and hang around and do your thing to support that club. If the club puts on an event, or they're going to a show, somebody else's event, or even online or whatever, show support for that club. Show up to the show. Donate to the club. Do your part. If you really want to become close to it and support them, even if you don't want to become a member and just want to be good friends with them, do your part. Support these clubs. Support their events. I don't really have anything else in mind. I might throw this one up too. But I think that's about it. I mean, very basic respect factors. This is shit that your parents should have taught you when you were kids, but some people don't get taught manners, or they just don't care, and then they end up getting in a bad situation. So, something to put in your mind when you go to a car show, that, clubs, or just, even just regular hot rodders or whatever, or motorcycle riders are at. Just show some respect. Don't ask too many questions, and don't hit on other people's women. Very simple. Deuce the wild one out, everybody.